I'm Christine Kandie. I'm the director of Endorois Indigenous Women Empowerment Network, an organization we have given an acronym of EIWEN. From 2016 to 2019, we could use certain season to visit ourselves. Like, for example, we had these elders who were participating in the struggle for the Endorois community. So by then, majority of them were growing old, and they were feeling that there are some who were sick by then. So what happens is that when we were visiting those elders, we could ask ourselves some questions. Like, for example, these elders are going with a lot of wisdom, with a lot of knowledge. So what are we doing as women? So that is one question we asked ourselves. So together with other women of the community, we sit together and form a coalition. And later on, we develop it into a network, and then we saw it fit to have a mechanism within community that addresses the issues of women, the issues of child, the issues of young people, the issues of people with disability. So that is how we formed this organization. Direct and indirect people, we've reached around 15,000 so far, which is a good number. And we've reached differently through different programs that we run, and one of it is WVL. And when we started here, when we started with Raya, we didn't have any partner, because the other one was 6 months, the other one was 4 months, 3 months and 4 months. To have a high-level structures of an organization takes a lot of sacrifice, because you are working from a point whereby the people that you are working with might not understand what is required. And especially now you're working with a community that suffered most, that no one provided psychosocial support at some point. Some struggle are so emotional, and it has really affected their wellness. So we had to struggle against so many things. Yeah, we had to ensure that you have enough for yourself.
Kwa majina naitwa Masi Ruto, natoka Kapkweko location. EIWEN group vile walianza wakatutoa kwa manyumba. Maybe hata unaweza dharauliwa na familia, wanaona kama wewe umekuwa mzigo. Sasa EIWEN wakatufunza, akaniambia hebu amka kama watu wanaona. Mimi nikafurahia, nikaona kumbe bado na make. Juu ukikuwa disable unachichukia nini, lakini vile tulifunzwa tukaona kumbe tuko better. Sasa sisi tumefurahia, wakina Christine director wetu, mimi amenitoa mbali.
Kwa majina naitwa Elizabeth Kochei. Meli ya EIWEN ni meli ya maana. Ametufunza wamama, ametoa kila mama kwa kila nyumba. Kila ni mama, bora ni mama. Ndio ametoa mpaka ametoa wenye disabled, wenye waone. Kila kitu bora ni msichana. Sasa mimi najifunia. Hata kama ni quota, sina shamba. Siniko na title. Si imeandikwa jina langu. Mimi peke yangu katika Endorois mzima, location 17, mimi ndio niko na title peke yake. Katika ushujaa, katika mafunzo, katika nilishika, katika nilisikia, katika nilitii, katika nikikakuwa na roho. So mimi najifunia. Mimi nafurahi sana niko na title, hata kama ni quota. Mpaka hapo nasema kongole kwa EIWEN, kongole kwa wafadhili, mubarikiwe, saidia sisi, msichoke.
So for us, we wanted to contribute to gender equality at some point. We wanted to shape our own leadership. We wanted to strengthen ourselves. We wanted to solidify our voice. We wanted to be leaders. So, and again, we were integrating people with disability. So part of the grants was to look on information issues for people with disability. So in terms of WPL, has given us ability to understand on public, on budget support. We've also educated them on how to be a budget champion. We have converted some of them to be budget champion. And we are very keen to continue this work, because WVL has given us ability to reach more to the young people, especially shaping them and even mobilize, like put together, solidify their voice. So what we do is we have coached them. We've ensured that we have speakers in one of their meetings. So, so in terms of inclusivity, it is one of our priority areas. In terms of how we engage, we have transformed community on how they become inclusive in their work, including even a child who could, maybe a girl child who could not continue with education because of one or two reasons. There is a way our women, those leadership of women, could also speak to the local authorities and ensure that those girls are brought back to school to continue their education. So inclusivity is not only for people with disability, but other people who are receiving extreme marginalization.
The strength of a community is a woman. The best investor is a woman. The best knowledge holder in the community is a woman. So the holder of the resource in the community basically is a woman. There is a philosopher who mentioned that a woman, when she raises her voices and not knowingly, she raises the voice for many. That the purpose is not actually to destroy a man, but the purpose is to ensure a woman gets a strength and a voice of a woman is raised, and also a woman to be made a leader.